Yes, now I am going to explain experiment number 1, subprogram characters insertion. So before going to that, we need to open the DOSBox 0.74, and in this procedure I will explain how to open an editor. Okay. Yes. So your first one is mount space D space D colon backslash enter. Okay, and next step is D colon backslash enter, and next CD space mason enter, and CD space inside the mason software. So we need to create a folder, so that is ECA. Okay, so type ECA enter, and next one is the CD space batch 1. CD space batch 1. So this is our path, the mason folder ECA and batch 1. So here you need to type edit and press enter. So you will open this editor window. So in this editor window we have to write the program. Okay. So here you need to type a program. So here the program is the exp12 dot asm. So this is our experiment number second subprogram, characters insertion in a given string. Okay, so here see here, so this is our program. So assume CS code and DS data and ES extra. Okay, here assume is the assembler directive and CS is the segment, code segment, and DS represents the data segment and ES represents the extra segment. Okay, so in the data segment we need to initialize input data, so that is the data segment. So in this data segment, string 1, next line is a string 1 space db. String 1 is a variable here, space db means the defined byte, and empty bezels more noise. So this is our given string. So in this given string we need to insert some characters. Okay, so that is the aim of our program. Okay, and next line strlen. See here, strlen. So this strlen means it is a string length. It is a string length space equ. Here equ is the assembler directive, and dollar hyphen string 1. So that means it defines the length of the string 1. Okay, and next data ends. Okay, so this is about data segment. And next one is the extra segment. See here, this is the extra segment. So in the extra segment, so we need to define the string 2. So in the extra segment, we have to see the output of the program. Okay, so that is string 2 space db defined byte, and strlen is the string length plus 6 do. Okay, here do function is the do function is functioning of the do is the you have to insert the characters. Okay, you have to insert the characters. So that is the function of do. Okay, and next extra ends. Okay, and next code segment. So in the code segment we have to write the logic of the program. So here code segment is started with always with a label start. Okay, start here, start is a label, colon. Okay, colon here, and move is a data transfer function here. So in this line move is a data transfer function space ax comma data. So here whatever the data we are initialized in the data segment, so that is directly moving into the AX register. Okay, AX register. And next line move ds comma AX. Okay, the AX is the register content, so that is loaded into the DS data segment. Okay, and next start. Yes, next line move AX comma extra. Okay, this line move AX comma extra means the extra segment is loaded into the AX register content. Okay, and next move ES comma AX. Okay, and the next line move SI comma offset string 1. Okay, so the 8086 microprocessor, So it is having two index registers. One is source index register and second one is the destination index register. Okay. In the source index register, so we need to give the input. Okay. So that's why here move si comma offset string 1. So that means the string 1, whatever we are given the input string 1, so that is loaded into the source index register, and move di comma offset string 2. So here the offset string 2 is our destination index register. Okay, so that means our output is after inserting the characters, so we have to get complete the string. Okay, so that is loaded into the destination register. Okay, so up to here clear. And next CLD means it is a clear direction flag. So in the 8086 we have the flag registers are there. So each register it is having a specific function. So here, so in our program here the CLD is there. So that means clear direction flag. So if the direction flag is DF, okay, the direction flag represents the DF. So DF is equal to 0 means it is reset, and DF is equal to 1 means, okay, that is set. Okay, so that is the function of this instruction CLD. And next move CX comma 14. Okay, so here CX register, what is the purpose of the CX register here means it is used for the counter purpose. Okay, move CX comma 14. So what is 14 here? The count. Okay, so after 14 characters, so we need to enter some characters. So that is move CX comma 14. And next repeat move SB here. Okay, next instruction is repeat move SB. So this instruction is repeat move SB means after inserting a characters, okay, the next characters will be printed. Okay, so that's why the repeat move string byte instruction is given here. Okay, and next move DL comma 5. Move DL comma 5. So what is the purpose of DL comma 5 means here 5 characters I want to insert in a given string. Okay, so that is the purpose move DL comma 5. So that means I need to enter 5 characters from the keyboard. So that's why move DL comma 5. And next one back is a loop here. Back move AH comma 01 and INT 21H. So here move AH comma 01H is 8086 interrupt, keyboard interrupt. So this move AH comma 01 is keyboard interrupt. So in 8086 we have 256 interrupts are there. So this is a keyboard interrupt. Move AH comma 01H is a keyboard interrupt and INT 21H. Okay. So next these two lines are called keyboard interrupts. Move AH comma 01 and INT 21H. And next instruction is STOS string 2. STOS means store string byte. Okay, STOS means store string byte. String 2. Okay, after inserting a characters, so the result will be stored in the string 2. Okay, and next line. So after store STOS string 2. In the next line, see here. So next one is decrement DL. So DL I taken DL is 5 means I need to enter 5 characters. So here decrement DL means after each and every character from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So after whenever the decrement DL is 0, okay, whenever the decrement DL is 0, so that means it executes the next instruction. So that is J and Z back. Okay, jump if not 0, so it will go to the back loop. Okay, it will go to the back loop. So that's why the J and Z back instruction is given here. And next instruction is move CX comma 11. So move CX comma 11 means here CX is a counter register. So that is stored after CX comma 11 means. So here after inserting the 5 characters, the remaining characters are 11. Okay. So that count is 11. So that's why here move CX comma 11. Okay, and next repeat move SB. Okay, the remaining characters are also printed. Okay, and next INT03H means it terminates the entire program, or it is terminating to the last command prompt. Okay, and next line code ends and end start. Okay, so this is the program of inserting of a characters in given string. So now we can execute this program. Okay, just observe here. Just observe here. Go to this file. Okay, go to file. Okay, so here go to the exit option. Okay, exit option. So in this exit option, here for execution of a program, so we can do 3 steps. The first one is the Mason space file name exp12.asm semicolon and press enter. Okay. So here you will get 0 warning errors and 0 server errors. So that means your program is correct. Okay. And next step is the link. Okay. Go to link space file name is exp12.obj, means it is an object file. Okay. So this is an object file. And the third step is, okay, after getting this no stack segment, okay, after getting no stack segment, so you can do the third step. So that is debug space file name exp12.exe press enter. Okay, so here you need to another command is g means go. Okay, that means the execution of the program. Okay, and after pressing G, okay, so you need to insert 5 characters. Okay, so suppose I am writing makes makes I want to insert in the given string. Okay, now we can see the output of the program. So that command is d space es colon 000. Okay, 0000 4 zeros you need to enter and press enter. So you will get empty whistles, and empty whistles makes more noise. Okay, so this is our program output. So note down this all the AX, BX in the registers, and also this D space ES colon 0000. Okay, so this is the output of the program for characters insertion in the given string.